Okay, welcome to part two of Mornings at Waverly Academy. I'm going to start this video off by calling Ned and Bess.
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Great. The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself? Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship, full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm going to search every inch of this place and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about them.
Kareen, the girl I'm rooming with, she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you say that?
So far, I've only met one girl who even halfway likes her.
That's not good.
At this school, it's a disaster.
Keep going. Who else?
Believe it or not, there's a goth living in the room next to mine.
A goth? As in weird hair and disturbing body piercings? At an exclusive East Coast all-girl boarding school?
She's a legacy, meaning the women in her family have been attending Waverly for generations. If you're a legacy, you're automatically accepted. You're not automatically liked, however.
She doesn't have a lot of friends?
Doesn't seem to.
Is she into black cats?
Don't know that yet.
Maybe I'm a sucker for obvious suspects, but it sounds to me like you should find out. Keep going. Who else?
Izzy Romero is a valedictorian candidate and student body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still new to the pecking order.
She's at the front of it?
Oh, yeah. She rules the roost around here, that's for sure. But she's not without enemies.
Roost rulers seldom are. Keep going. Who else?
Leela Yadev is Waverly's star athlete, and man, is she competitive. Spends most of her time in the rec room trying to get people to play games with her.
She's a valedictorian?
Yep.
Shouldn't she be studying like everyone else?
Says she's got everything under control.
Ah, smart jock. Good for her. Keep going. Who else?
This girl named Rachel asked me to help her with a school project.
How'd you get out of that?
I didn't. I told her I'd help her. And actually, it's a good thing. Gives me an excuse to go poking around, talking to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? B.O.? Poor taste in shoes?
Leela says she's schizoid, to the point of being scary. And she does tend to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her.
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs. Guess what mine is?
Cleaning erasers.
No.
Collecting milk money.
No.
Sharpening pencils.
Snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in the rec room and fill kids' snack orders. If I don't do it at least once a day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
You sound excited.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Ah.
I need to get back.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try, but you know me. Bye.
So that was kind of a little recap of all of the girls we've met. And we called Megan Vargas in the last video, so she's the one who had the tree nut allergy and had to go home.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
I guess we can't talk to Bess in this game. Okay. So, I don't have a task list.
That's
but
done.
I need to get pictures of everyone. I think I only have pictures of Izzy and maybe Leela so far. Let's see. So, let me get pictures of everyone else.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Is that a big deal?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Are you a Waverly legacy like Mel is?
As if. I earned my way into this place. I was accepted because I was the most deserving applicant, like, ever. Those are my words, not the school's, of course, but it's still true.
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl loves to win, and almost always does.
When did she hurt her wrist?
She started wrapping her wrist about a week ago, but is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the Black Cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the Black Cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the Black Cat. But I have to admit, it is possible.
Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is?
Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan?
I'd like to find it so I can earn some extra credits.
You and me both. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
Did it go missing before or after notes from the Black Cat started showing up?
Before. Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called The Black Cat, wasn't it? That's kind of freaky.
Any idea why it would be missing?
Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
You don't like her?
Let's just say she's not one of my favorite people. She's kinda flaky. Like last month, she flunked a test that took her out of the running for valedictorian. Technically, she shouldn't even be on this floor anymore.
I need to take a close-up of you for a web page Rachel's working on. That okay?
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese. My face is getting a little sore over here.
I'll see you in a bit.
Suit yourself.
Come on in.
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
How can she be vacuous and be a valedictorian candidate?
You tell me, and we'll both know.
Are you friends with Leela?
No, although I used to be. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. Which, to me, makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
With whom does she hang out?
That is something you'll have to ask her. I just know I don't. We have nothing in common. Plus, there's something about her that's a little off.
Why do you think she flunked that test?
Because she's not that smart. In fact, when it comes to being valedictorian, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Not great. She really misses this place.
More likely she's concerned about falling behind in her schoolwork and not making valedictorian.
You two are roommates, yet you don't seem to be friends. Why is that?
We're just not, that's all.
Who do you think the Black Cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much into Edgar. He's a little over the top, even for me.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away. What's the whole...
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's always open.
See if Nancy says any funny things. Okay. No.
Not nice, Wayne. Not nice at all.
It's from Ransom of the Seven Ships, last game. Okay. Or maybe it's from Stay Tuned for Danger. I can't remember. Okay, what am I doing? Mel, we got her picture green. I haven't gotten Megan's picture. Can we call her again?
Hello, Becca Sawyer.
Hi, okay if I ask you something else?
Sure.
Could you email me your picture? I need it for the school's website.
Sorry, the camera on my cell phone died on me, and my parents don't have a scanner here. But I think Leela has a decent picture of me. Go ask her. Leela Yadav, Izzy Romero's roommate.
How do you like rooming with Mel?
I don't. We were kind of thrown together because of this valedictorian thing.
You don't like her?
The hair, the makeup, the cello. It's all just a little much. I mean, Waverly is a traditional East Coast all-girls school. If she wants to play the deep, soulful, I'm way more enlightened than you neo-hippie chick or whatever the heck she's supposed to be, fine. It just would have made more sense to do it somewhere else, that's all.
Thanks for talking to me.
Anyway, it's been real. I'll see you when I get back to Waverly, okay?
Right, bye.
Okay, we have to ask Leela for a picture.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you're here on a scholarship?
That's right. Athletic. Full ride. Although I have to maintain a pretty high grade point average in order to keep it. Luckily for me, that's not a problem.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
What would happen if you got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship. So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this Black Cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you?
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Bring it on.
Excellent. Okay, first pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal, use your mallet to block it, if you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
I dislike playing this game, this air hockey game. I'd much prefer the other game. Mostly just because I don't know, I'm not, it's like, takes me longer to win this game. Okay, there we go. And Scram is, I don't know, I just think it's easier for some reason. I'm just so bad at hitting it straight on. I think I have to get to 7, so 4 more points. Three more points.
1 for the good guys.
One more point. Ah. I can't hit it.
Nuts,
Okay.
you beat me. Guess I owe you Megan's picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I'll check back with you later.
Hit 'em hard.
That actually did not take as long as it does sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna upload the pictures that I do have because odds are, oh yeah, see I already have to retake that one. There will probably be notes for some of these. Okay, let's retake the picture of Izzy.
How's it going? The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where it is?
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
I need to take your picture again. Sorry.
Fine with me.
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
Okay, so now I just need Megan's picture and Rachel's picture. I'm also, okay, I don't think that I, even looked at the rules, the student handbook. Okay. So, honesty, respect, punctuality, blah, blah, blah. Demerit system. The list below represents the demerit value of student infractions. Noise violation, blah, blah, blah. Late to breakfast, skipping work, late to class. So basically, if I skip doing the snack shop job, you have to do it once a day. So if I skip a day, I will get 3 demerits. Caught in the school halls after lights out, you get 5 demerits. Stealing property, breaking into another student's room. Unauthorized entrance to locked classroom, 10 points. Credits. Extracurricular projects. The latest high score in double take. Daily work study duty. If I do this a lot, if I do the snack shop a lot, I get credits. I think Nancy already said that. Yeah, okay. That's really the important stuff. And this is where our demerits will be. I do think that if you get a certain number of demerits, you're kicked out and you have to do second chance. I can't remember how many though. Let's see if Leela has gotten that picture.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
Sorry, haven't gone back to my room yet.
I better get going.
Hang in there.
Okay, well...
Uh-oh. Leela's not gonna like that.
Izzy has a date for Oxborough Bash with Leela's boyfriend. Oops, make that ex-BF. Uh-oh.
weren't you just here?
I'll check back with you later.
Bye.
I guess I can't ask her about that. Maybe I can ask Izzy about it? About
How's
the
it going?
text? Oh, yeah.
What's this about your stealing Leela's boyfriend?
The guy asked me to Oxborough's holiday bash, and I said yes. Big whoop.
But he was dating Leela.
It's a free country. He can date whomever he wants. Look, I don't steal boyfriends, okay? I don't have to. Guys are just naturally attracted to me. I know how conceited that sounds, but it's the truth. Leela had her chance with this guy. She couldn't cut it, so now he's into me. She's just gonna have to deal with it.
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
Yikes. Izzy, she kind of sucks. Okay. Ugh, I knew there would be another thing. Perfect zoom, bad pan. So I have to retake the picture of Leela.
It's only fair to warn you, I'm not in a very good mood right now.
Because of Izzy and your boyfriend?
Of course because of Izzy and my boyfriend. How could she do it? Did she think I wouldn't mind if she started dating Jacob? Did she think I wouldn't find out? My gosh, it's all over school.
Maybe it's more Jacob's fault than hers.
Jacob's just like any other guy, and let's face it, guys are basically sheep. The minute somebody says, hey, the grass is greener over here, boom, they're gone. I just never figured she'd actually make a move on him while he was still dating me. I mean, who does that to their own roommate?
Have you confronted her yet?
No. And you know what? I don't think I will. I'm just gonna act like nothing's wrong. If she's got the guts to bring up the subject, fine. But I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let her wonder just how and when I'm going to get back at her. Because I will definitely get back at her. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shake it off and get back in the game. What's up, girl?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
Sorry, haven't gone back to my room yet.
I need to take your picture again. You mind?
Go right ahead. Fire away.
Okay, what did it say? Perfect zoom, bad pan.
You okay over there?
I'm just gonna try this.
That's it for now.
Hang in there.
I don't know how much time has to go by before she will go get the picture of Megan. Okay. There's also a library catalog, so this is kind of fun, because it has, like, books from previous games, so, like, Purple Hearted Queen, that's from, Treasure in the Royal Tower, Crystal Skulls, Factor Fable, that's from Legend of the Crystal Skull. I'm trying to think what, there are other books in here. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of fun. You can, like, look up old books from games. About, like, bestiary. What was Paliki Vedas? No, I might be misspelling that. It's another character. I don't know, but it's kind of fun to look up old books in this. Just little Easter eggs. Okay, since I'm waiting for Leela to go get that picture, I'm gonna play Double Take. Oh, well, actually, let me read this thing about Casper. Casper is the albino squirrel who lives in the tree. Faced certain starvation this winter because Waverly's groundskeeper had begun keeping the ground below the oak tree where Casper lives spotlessly clean. Practically every acorn that fell was swept up almost immediately, giving Casper no chance to collect them and store them for the winter. Okay, so maybe the groundskeeper was doing this because of the infamous Great Popcorn Heist back in September, wherein Casper ransacked the backpack of some careless freshman and caused the contents of the bag of popcorn within to get blown from one end of the campus to the other. Yes, Casper made a mess, but cutting off his supply of acorns in response was cruel and unusual punishment, right? Anyway, in reaction to the groundskeeper's overreaction, I urged all of you to go out every day and gather as many acorns as you could and pile them at the base of the oak tree so Casper would have food for the winter. I called this the SOS campaign, Save Our Squirrel, and guess what? It worked. The school has ordered the groundskeeper to back off and only clean the ground under the oak tree twice a week. And so, ladies, thanks to my suggestion and your efforts, Casper is once again scampering up and down his tree, merrily gathering acorns and getting into his usual mischief. Well done, all of us. The Campus Word weekly blog is written by current student body president Izzy Romero. Theft, book from library's special collections, Black Cat and Other Post Stories. 5 credits will be awarded to the individual who recovers and returns the book to the library. Did I already read all this? No. Sound violation, missing items, minor altercation, forced entry, student caught breaking into dorm room using their ID card, keys reportedly locked inside, no damage to the door. That will come in handy later, because we will definitely be breaking into some rooms. Okay, let's do double take. And then I'm gonna check with with Leela to see if she has gotten the picture. Didn't I see that somewhere? I guess not. Oh. There's Casper. Oh, nice. That's a total guess.
I beat the top score. Take that, Izzy.
We can actually rub it in Izzy's face.
How's it going?
I read your blog on the school website.
Oh yeah? You like it?
I thought it was awesome.
Gotta keep my name out there, you know. And my face. I mean, it's doubtful some rich, powerful person is gonna be checking out Waverly's website, but you never know.
Did you see that I beat your double take score?
Well, enjoy the sweet taste of victory while you can, because you won't be on top for long. Winning is something I'm real good at.
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
Sorry, haven't gone back to my room yet.
I'll let you go.
Hit him hard.
What do I have to do to get her to go to her room? Oh. I earned 1 credit for getting the high score in double take. Okay, maybe I should just try talking to everyone.
What's up, roomie?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Suit yourself.
Which...
Yeah?
I feel like
What's the word?
there's nothing to talk
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
about.
Drop in anytime.
ES has EO. Hey, who wrote that?
Rebecca Sawyer has BO.
What?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally blanked on your name. You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it. So, what's the holdup? Fab. Listen, be sure to let me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay? I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going, all this paper writing. Which I kinda need to get back to.
I'll stop hassling you now.
Later.
Oh, one more question. Who do you think the black cat is?
I haven't gotten any notes, so I don't know and I don't really care. See ya.